In the middle of your busy day, my sweet child, I am here to reach out to you in order to bring you closer to me and to calm the tornado of activities that you are engaged in. Your spirit will be able to be calmed, and your chaotic circumstance will be brought to a state of tranquility if you would only give me a few minutes of your time. Let us make the most of this tranquil time together, feelings, and let us not waste it. Put a stop to those never-ending thoughts that cloud your head and weigh you down with worries that distract your focus away from the things that are really important. Allow the world to wait. Cultivate an appreciation for the silence and resist the urge to answer calls. Be here with me, in the here and now, and together we will contemplate the way you have traveled through life. It is important to bear in mind that your resilience has served as a source of motivation for you, despite the fact that I understand your concern for the future and your dedication to achieving your goals. Relax. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and let go of the tension that is obscuring your clarity if you are experiencing so many internal battles that you feel confused and doubtful of your next step or whom to trust. Now is the moment to let go of the tension that is preventing you from seeing things clearly. At this point, the option to relax is within its limitations. You are able to see how far you have come, a true test to triumph and success. You have changed and evolved in a variety of ways. Your origins are the reason why I urge you to reconnect with them. You have changed and developed in many different ways. You will be able to see how far you have come if you can recall the spot from where I transported you. There is a season for everything that happens under the sun, including a time to labor, a time to wait, a time to struggle, a time to triumph, a time to reap benefits, and a time to make the most of blessings. It is also possible to have periods of melancholy and agony, as well as moments when even your tears seem to be a sigh of relief. During this time, both faith and knowledge have increased. Healing your heart and reawakening the dreams that you have given to me, do not consider failure to be the end of your journey. My love for you is endless, even if you fall and lose your route. My embrace will remain steadfast because I hold you tightly in my arms. I will see you through this. For this reason, I am breaking down the invisible barriers that have been holding you back for a long time, since my love for you is boundless. Be aware that these significant and great changes are on the horizon for you as the world becomes darker with strife. Recognize that these changes are coming. I am certain that you, my dearest, will be able to triumph over these obstacles. For as long as you continue to adhere to my teachings and act with discretion, you will be shielded from both want and violence. I highly recommend that you refrain from giving your heart to those who sell discord, and that you steer clear of those who stalk souls in quest of your endorsement merely to ally themselves. Thank you for your consideration. When it comes to individuals who misinterpret my decrees and take advantage of my flock, I strongly encourage you to reject their gifts, decline their invitations, embrace the information that I offer, and be careful not to accept words at face value. I am writing to let you know that individuals who choose to go in a different direction than I do will soon face challenging circumstances. A preference is given to the murky echoes of false prophets. Nevertheless, when I reach out to them in love, they hesitate. Due to the fact that their spirits are brimming with weeds and bitterness, they are able to wreak a large amount of damage in the days that are yet contained inside this year. On the other hand, you need to focus your attention on the things that genuinely make your life better. I want to make sure that your life is in harmony with the things that are really important to you, such as the people you care about, your health, your education, and the job that you do. Make sure that you are devoting your time and attention to the activities that will really develop your future. Make it a goal to seek my presence on a daily basis in order to get a deeper comprehension of the situation. The really smart avoid danger, while the ignorant leap into futile conflicts and daring trials, destroying their well-being in pursuit of fleeting fame and money only to be trapped. Vision. with me enabling you to detect what remains hidden to others. The truly wise avoid danger. With my vision, I will make it possible for you to see things that are concealed from other people. When you are in a condition of hopelessness and unable to find peace, it is essential that you keep in mind the promise that is contained inside my word. My gifts not only make you more spiritually enlightened, but they also bring about harmony in the world around you, even among those who are opposed to you. Even at times when other people may be enjoying plenty, my abundance is all around you. Know that I will continue to bless you and the people you care about, even as you extend your hand to a world that is in need. Your heart is filled with compassion, and you are always ready to assist people who are without the necessities of life, such as clothing, a place to live, and food. Are you able to emphasize the joy that this spiritual communion brings? Have you not experienced an elevation of spirit, which has resulted in you feeling happier, stronger, and better equipped to face the challenges that you are now facing? As a result of my love for you, I too am overwhelmed with overwhelming happiness. In spite of the fact that I will now be quiet, my love continues to communicate in a way that is silent. When you close your eyes in the spirit of trust and listen in silence, you will experience an overwhelming love that may bring tears to come up in your eyes. It is important for you to understand that I do not have to speak louder in order to connect with you by raising my voice. In the tranquility and seclusion of your home, I would want for you to come and find me. By being silent and attentive, you will be able to see the extent of my affection for you in the midst of the silence. I would appreciate it if you could let me know that you love me as well, and I would want to offer my blessing to put this moment of dedication to an end. At this very moment, I will bless you with a power that will come from my hands being placed upon your head, that revitalizes your full body as you stroll outside my blessing a comp. With you, wherever smile, because even in terrible times your smile will be unfaith and courage. Further rewards are waiting for you. Go with the confidence that I am continuously growing within of you. Meet the gaze of everyone with respect and joy. Give genuine aid. Nevertheless, keep in mind that you must be alert and exercise discernment. Individuals who give off the impression of being compassionate or heavenly are not necessarily what they seem to be. It is important to guard your heart and to avoid sharing your most private ideas with the general public. You should keep a close eye on the younger and more vulnerable members of your family and house in order to protect them adequately. My guardian angels are there to keep you safe all the time. When I decide to remove some individuals from your life, you should have faith in my judgment and reject the impulse to pursue them. When I steer someone away from your path, it is because I am able to look beyond the here and now and see the underlying motivations that are driving them. Your perception will be enhanced by my Holy Spirit, allowing you to perceive the truth. Treat everyone with love and understanding, yet you will have faith in my judgment. With regard to the heart, my goal is to shield you against any potential heartaches that may happen in the future. Please never forget that I am here with you at all times, no matter what time of day it is. Your ideas are blessed, your feelings are healed, and great motivations are planted inside you so that each morning offers you a fresh start. Despite the fact that I make your paths clear, I strongly encourage you to make a commitment to me, to not falter or give up, and to not allow your lips that praise me to also be the cause of complaints. You have a tremendous amount of power in your words. Upon waking up, you feel refreshed and ready to take on the day and take pleasure in life. I make the way very clear for you. In the same way that you have the ability to inspire and bless other people, the acts that you choose will make your own life an incomparably more abundant experience. On the other hand, if you choose to speak in a destructive way, spreading falsehoods or slander, you are equally guilty of hurting my soul. I wish to bless you even more, but in order to do so, I ask that you obey my will and live by my word, if those who do not respect me implore you to do so. It is important to keep in mind that just as pure water cannot flow from a salty spring, so too should you refrain from making unfavorable remarks to someone who is blessed by me. You should not go with them. You should refuse their calls, and you should avoid going back to regions where individuals take advantage of your vulnerabilities and plot against you if you participate in activities that are unethical. If you wish to participate in activities that are unethical, you should not go with them. They want to sow the seeds of uncertainty within you, to incite you to engage in behaviors that you will later come to regret, and to, when compared to spending 1,000 days in actual gatherings where disorderly rules and people seek for domination and beauty, riches, power, or notoriety, spending even a single day in my company is a significantly preferable experience. Things like this do not contain my soul in any way. Permit me to leave you with the load of anguish. Surroundings that are plagued with turmoil and division, I do not completely bless or prosper people who have not committed their hearts to me while my blessings are with you. Stay discreet. Not everything that I reveal to you has to be shared. Certain revelations and guidance are designed only for you to keep to yourself when you are in my presence. To you, despite the fact that I have messages for everyone else, I speak to you as if you were a close friend. There are some people who do not comprehend the breadth of my intentions or the extent of the good that I am capable of achieving inside them. If you pay attention to what I have to say, you will be different from the majority of people who feel that blessings are solely related with worldly wealth and who want a life that is simple. You will thrive if you listen to my voice and follow my guidance. On the other hand, if you choose to disregard my advice and stray from the route that I have laid out for you, you will not be able to sow the appropriate seeds and will not be able to reap the benefits that I had planned for you. The foundation of our relationship is a covenant of love, and I embraced you just when you were on the edge of being forgiven for your transgressions. Your character will grow more powerful, your intellect will increase, your thoughts will change, and you will learn to prioritize and appreciate the people around you as you go through this transformation, which is a process that never ends. Your mistakes have reshaped your heart, and I will continue to mold you in the future. I am here every morning, ready to wrap you in fresh mercies and whisper sweet assurances to your heart. And if you are yearning for further benefits, I am here to provide them just for you. I want to emphasize that I am constantly at your side, that I accept and love you, and that I am committed to assisting you in acquiring the knowledge that you need. Please allow me to reaffirm these statements and the level of maturity that you demand. But I want for your genuine love in return, and I want you to know that no matter what happens, you can always come back to me. My arms will always be open to you, regardless of how you are feeling or how many errors you make throughout the course of your life. I am here, prepared to provide a warm welcome to you upon your return, to hug you in a new manner, and to bless you once again for all of eternity. If only you were aware of how much pleasure I have in listening to our conversations on a regular basis, it would immensely boost your confidence, and you would want to hear it. There is no change in love from me to spend time with me. But there are times when you forget, you get overwhelmed, you become tired out, and your mind is filled with continual thoughts about your commitments. However, when your strength decreases because your soul is fatigued, you come to the realization that you need to come back to me and bring me back. The problems you are experiencing, and immerse yourself in this never-ending stream of living water and see how it transforms your circumstances. You will have a revitalized feeling, your temperament will become more upbeat, and your physical body, as well as your spirit, will be reinforced. The only thing I ask for is a little amount of your dedication. In spite of the fact that you have a very busy schedule, All I ask of you is a few minutes of your time to spend to your religious beliefs. Come to me anytime you feel the need to do so, whether it be in the morning, at night, or at any other time. I highly urge you to come to me whenever you feel the need to do so. You may always count on me to be here, waiting to greet you from the pleasantness of the... When you are in my presence, time stops moving, and the minutes that you spend with me transform into a source of strength and bravery, heavenly joy, profound tranquility, and unending calm. Rocks, honey, and the finest divine wheat shall be the food that I provide for you. When you approach me with all of your confidence, you will transcend to a higher level, owing to the gifts of exhilaration and spiritual understanding that will pour down upon you like rivers from heaven. There will be an abundance of these benefits that are clearly evident. In this realm, you will find that your spirit is at ease, as if you were gazing upon a peaceful landscape. This is precisely what you will experience. Your ideas will become more consistently steady, and your mind will become more tranquil. There is no cloud cover or storms in this area, nor are there any strong winds or potential threats in the near future. You are perfectly at home in this environment. Hold on for a little while longer, open your hands, and take in as much as you can from this location. Store these blessings deep within your heart. Fill your life with gifts. Cover your soul with my garment of strength. How beautiful it feels to feel my hand on your head, the fire of my heart. Holy Spirit, cleansing all impurities. The minutes you spend with me every day are gradually transforming your life one step at a time. This slow change is essential. There is no need to hurry. There is no need to rush. 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 There is no cause to rush. Your ability to fully feel and appreciate the importance of this journey is something that I hope you will be able to do well. In spite of the fact that I keep silent during your struggles, you will eventually come to know me to such an extent that you will no longer have any kind of uncertainty in your mind. You will be able to sense my affection, and you can be certain that I will eventually make an effort to help you. Right now, I am speaking to you with the same sacred care, and I am revealing the answers that you have been looking for a considerable amount of time. You will be able to conquer your problems and realize that everything happens for a reason and serves a greater purpose with the assistance of these solutions, even when you are presented with hurdles that seem to be insurmountable. It is not need for you to be scared, since I have everything under control, despite the enormous challenges that we are facing. This tranquility and this enormous truth are both yours to embrace. I am your adoptive father in paradise. You have my love. There is a specific reason that I brought you into this world, and that reason is buried deep inside you. Despite the fact that you may have the impression that your faith has been lessened as a consequence of the many difficulties you have experienced, you are a divine seed that is capable of doing great things and providing benefits to a huge number of people. You need to keep in mind that I am here to help you get back on your feet and restore it, and you want to think that you already have it. In spite of the fact that you are unwavering in your commitment to my teachings, your spirit is searching for solace at all hours of the day and night. You have been plagued with misery and suffering, and you are seeking for a solution to the many conflicts that have deprived you of the joy that you have been experiencing. It is important for you to understand, my child, that I did not intentionally bring these issues upon you. Rather, I have permitted certain things to take place in order to help you realize that my Holy Spirit, my limitless love, is already present inside you. The aim of these trials is to stir you up, to stimulate you to ponder, and to support you in that realization. Your heart will be strengthened and given confidence as a result of every difficulty, every test, and every anguish that you pass through. I am speaking to you in a calm voice, and I am sincerely assuring you, let go of those days when you allowed yourself to drag yourself through life with your head down and your sense of self-worth destroyed. tolerating criticism and mockery under the mistaken notion that it was my will. A higher spiritual realm is available to you now, and you have the capacity to rise to it. Because I created you in my image, I want you to be able to live your life with vitality and freedom, to have true pleasure, and to not be subject to the authority of anyone else. I am telling you the truth when I say these things. If you chose to place your whole trust in me now, would you tell me whether or not you believe them? I cordially invite you to get up and stroll about. Not only will I direct you, but I will also remove from your path any false friends and family members who have sold their souls to the adversary, as well as those who are plotting against you and desire you to suffer harm. You need not be concerned about where you are going or what you are going to do, because I will bring you there. In addition, I will remove from your path those individuals who want you harm. Embrace both faith and reason as we travel together on this journey. With patience, I will guide you through the days, months, and years that are yet to come. Together, we will traverse valleys and conquer mountains. I will be with you in every location you go, even during the darkest hours of your life. I will be your ideal illumination, illuminating your route. I will strengthen your steps so that you can arrive at your destination. In the event that you persist in making your way toward your destination without stopping, I will bestow upon you an abundance of blessings and bestow prosperity upon you in distant lands. As you go along your path, you will meet a great number of individuals, and I will help you open doors for them. Your rewards will come from a great distance away, and when you accomplish what you set out to do, I will provide you an abundance of benefits. I will hoist you up on the wings of an eagle at the precise moment when it is most appropriate, and you will soar all across the globe, bringing love and healing among the nations. You are not susceptible to weakness. You are blessed with force. You are not fearful. You are brave. You are not a coincidence. You are tenderly cherished carefully, chosen and painstakingly protected. Because of this deep love, I pledge to shield you from harm. I will reveal your immense worth to the world. Those who have misunderstood you and envisioned your destruction will behold your success and blessing, and take use of the fact that you have been endowed with power, wisdom, and potential. It is time for you to ascend. Do not spend your time on things that are of little value. In the event that you have been paying attention to my words on a daily basis, you will be engulfed in embarrassment. The most significant decision you will ever make in your life occurs right now. There is a land of benefits in front of you, and you are aware that you are courageous. So you should not be frightened to move boldly toward your blessings. If you hesitate now, you could miss them. Because the fruits are ready to be picked, you should not spend your time and energy on other people who do not recognize the value that you bring to the table. You are now in a position to harvest, and I have opened all of the doors and windows that heaven has to offer. Nevertheless, the only people who will be able to take use of these blessings are those who demonstrate vigilance. Those who are lazy continue to sleep because they are afraid of facing reality, and as a result, they will ultimately fail. Every one of you who are exhausted, I have a plan for you that will be beneficial, and I will give you a life that is abundant and filled with a profound sense of peace. As long as they continue to complain about their fate, they will continue to blame me for their failures, and they will continue to reject the daily words that I provide. I have written this will for you. I pray that all those who seek me out and love me with the same sincerity as you do may be blessed and blessed with success. The way you behave and the trust you have in me bring me joy every morning. I am looking forward to the possibility of expressing my love to you and letting you know about all the advantages that I possess. I am your faithful companion, and I will never forsake you. I am with you in times of joy and in times of trouble, in moments of ease and in periods of difficulty. Fear is not the path you take because I will never leave your side. I am with you in all of these moments, in moments of happiness as well as times of difficulty. I am here with you. I remind you of my constant presence as I guide your steps, develop your spirit, and build your strength. When concern tries to seize you, my hands are here to assist you. Take control of the situation. I am here as your God, your friend, and your kind and patient Father. I am here to remind you of my presence. During those times when you feel like you are drifting, know that I am there with you, sharing in your sadness. Do not lose heart. Take a minute to close your eyes and know that I am there for you. The whisper of my voice and the power of my message will serve to replenish your soul, assist and sustain you at times when hopelessness is on the horizon. To experience my presence, just take a few deep breaths, look in my direction, and focus your sight. Even when you completely forget about me and when your trust begins to wane, I will always be here for you. Although it is possible that the solutions to your issues may not appear immediately, you can have peace of mind knowing that I am catering to your requirements. Please have patience and put your faith in me to guide you. You should give me the opportunity to show you the way. Keep in mind the immense love I have for you, and keep in mind that with me, everything has the potential to become better. Please allow me to direct the course of events and to fill your life with happiness and tranquility. Your life is about to go through a transition and change. You're going to go through a modification in your feelings, and you are going to see a shift in how I am seen by you. You have the fortitude to continue, and you have the guts to face the challenges that are going to come your way in your life. That there is no growth without some struggle, and that there is no insight obtained without enduring pain, is something that the victorious individuals are aware of. Nonetheless, I have some favorable news to share with you today, and that is that your period of adversity is nearly over. It is my desire that you grasp my hand and surrender yourself entirely to my embrace. I have planned for you to achieve success with me, and you will triumph over whatever challenge I have presented to you with the ability to move mountains to stand upon. Additionally, I will provide you with the strength to overcome any obstacle. All you need to do is maintain your composure, be patient, and have trust in me. It is my grace that will sustain you, and it is my love that will renew you every minute, which will enable and encourage you to triumph over any challenge that may come your way. You will triumph over everything that prevents you from being able to sleep without my assistance, even the waters and the seas that divide them. However, the time for success has arrived, and it is yours to claim when your fears rise up like a storm inside you, when everything appears to be lost beyond repair, and when the whole ocean of issues seems to be overpowering. Without a doubt, the tests have been challenging, and the battles have been challenging. Hold to this truth: I am with you, looking over you. You will not be overrun. You will not be destroyed when despair threatens to lock you in place, when tiredness blurs your way, and the road ahead is unclear. You will not be destroyed. You will not be destroyed. You will not be destroyed. We will not be destroyed. Know that I am right there, gathering each and every one of your tears when the misery you are experiencing continues to linger and your tears become your prayers. In order for you to be successful, I will eliminate any obstacles that stand in your way and open up new avenues for you. Please keep in mind that I am constantly at your side, ready to provide you with protection. I will create new roadblocks, transforming them into blessings anew. No one understands the depths of your heart. As I do, I know your ambitions, wants, and deepest intentions. I see the essence of who you are, which renders you invisible to others while others may view you as someone else. I recognize the essence of who you are. My evaluation of you does not take into account your outward appearance, your social standing, or the limits that seem to be imposed on you. Rather, I focus on your heart. The more your faith in me and the more you commit yourself to achieving my objectives, the more information and power you will possess. You never cease to astonish me, my kid, considering that you are comparable to me in terms of your endurance, entrepreneurship, knowledge, and courage. There is nothing that can prevent you from achieving the goals that you have set for yourself. It is imperative that you acknowledge one significant reality. You are my child, and you must never forget this fact. However, you must also keep in mind that you are my child. You are a human person that does a lot of work, fights hard, gets fatigued, and sometimes feels disheartened in times of uncertainty and pessimism. You put in a lot of effort into everything you do. I am here for you. I want to guide you in the correct direction. I do not want you to spend your time on things that are not significant. I am here for you. Pursuits or to fail and lose heart. At the first sight of difficulty, you will attain the desires of your heart. If you allow me to assist you and climb you to higher heights, I am the only one who has the power to transform the impossible into the miraculous. I will help you realize the goals that you have set for yourself if you give me permission to do so. Be certain at all times that I am concerned about you on a daily basis, and that each and every prayer that you say will be answered with benefits. I would want for us to be more than simply acquaintances. I would like for us to be accomplices on this journey toward pleasure. There is always a guarantee of miracles. The responsibility that falls on your shoulders is to have faith and trust, while it is my responsibility to reply, bless, protect, feed, strengthen, and deliver you. I want you to know that my love for you is unwavering. I will never leave you behind. I am faithful, and even in the face of your shortcomings, I will be there for you. My love covenant is that I will always be there for you. Pledged to you, and I confirm it even now, my holy healing presence flows through you, changing your character and cognitive processes for the goal of supporting you in advancing past your flaws and leading you into a life of divine prosperity, where as a result, the chains of debt and the burden of financial commitments will be broken. You will have control over your thoughts and words. You will stop from expressing words that are hurtful, and slander and gossip will have no place in your family. You will learn to appreciate my existence inside you in a way that you have never done before. Make these assertions explicit. In other words, it is a resounding confirmation that my God is reliable and that He does not do anything wrong. Commit your whole being, including your heart and your life, to me, and make this declaration very clear. You should see how your adversaries who are in peril run away when they see my angels, that I have lovingly implanted inside your heart. Stand up right now, grab my hand, and come with me, because I have a bright and promising future waiting for you just around the corner. We'll add a new chapter to the story of your life, one that is brimming with faith, hope, love, and purpose to the fullest extent possible. Keep in mind at all times that you are never going through this journey by yourself. Even when you are in the deepest darkness, I am walking beside you, walking by your side at every step. The affection that I have for you is unchanging. In spite of the fact that you may have distanced yourself from me on occasion, you should be aware that I will never give up on you. There is no limit to my kindness. All that is required of you is to have trust in me, and you will eventually come to the realization that you do not have to deal with your issues on your own. Until the end of time, I am ready to carry your burdens. Take hold of my hand, loads, and you will realize that there is no burden that is too heavy when it is shared with me. That is something you will discover. In the place where I am constantly sensitive to your voice and every soft whisper of your heart, I invite you to come find rest as I embrace you. Give me permission to be your safe haven during the storm and your source of strength when you are in need. It is time to look forward with optimism, not allowing regrets from the past to take control of the present or to prevent you from achieving your objectives of moving forward into a brighter future. Grace, always keep in mind that each new day is a new beginning, and that, with each dawn, You are greeted with my favor, and that I will continue to be there for you. I adore you, I am here with you, and many blessings are bestowed upon you. You can have the impression that you are going through this journey by alone, that you are being disregarded and uncared for at times, but this is not really the case. Allow the meaning of these words to resonate profoundly inside your heart. You have my love. You have my support. That is not the case because I am always there by your side, unwavering in my presence, regardless of the circumstances that you are going through today or any other day. I am always there for you. The love that I have for you is boundless, and my commitment to you is unwavering. Despite the fact that I am eternal, I am conscious of the fact that it may be difficult to keep my commitments when confronted with challenges. I want to reassure you that you are never going to be alone. Despite the fact that life has put you through a lot of challenges, bringing you sorrow, misery, and uncertainty into your path. Despite the fact that you are by yourself, I am here with you, and I am here to bless you. I am your God, your provider, and I will supply all of your needs since you are my cherished child. Due to the fact that I am your God, I will make certain that you never experience a lack or a need. My responsibility is to ensure that you never have to be concerned about anything. Your life in amazing ways, immersing you in my grace and boundless love, believing in me, and not allowing yourself to be deceived by the shadows of doubt and uncertainty. My great hand will support you, bringing you toward accomplishment and success in life. I will do this by infusing you with my grace and love. Keep in mind that I am your rock, your shield, and your protector. This is crucial information to keep in mind. Your path is illuminated by the dazzling light that emanates from inside you, and you are filled with optimism for an extraordinary future. For this reason, you should let go of your worries because I will undoubtedly bless you. Your endeavors, whether they are linked to work or business, will be blessed by me, and all that you do will flourish. I will bless your comings and goings. As I direct you toward possibilities that will support your growth and development, you will thrive in wealth, health, love, and pleasure. I am leading you toward these chances for you. Your accomplishment will serve as a bright example for others to follow. Beacon of faith and fortitude in the middle of darkness, and if you ever find yourself feeling exhausted or disappointed, remember that I am always here, ready to pull you up. I am always here to help you. You will get the strength and peace you need to go through this situation if you come close to me with humility and confidence. I will be there for you. I would want for you, my kid, to always bear in mind how precious you are. I want you to continually remember this. Whatever the opinions of other people may be, your existence in this enormous globe serves a purpose that is completely unique and important. Always keep in mind that you are my kid, the most precious property I own, and that I have requested your assistance. Put your trust in me and the plans I have for you, and I will ensure that your life will blossom into a beautiful tribute to my love. If you are willing to take on a role that is really remarkable on this planet, I will promise that you will be able to do so. It is important to acknowledge that you possess a tremendous amount of potential inside you. It is important that you have faith in me, because I will be the rain that nurtures your soul and assists you in blossoming. You will be guided along paths that will lead to your growth and development. The concept of potential is analogous to a seed of greatness that is awaiting the benign touch of rain in order to blossom and produce an abundance of fruit, justice, and truth, imparting upon you the insight and wisdom to make good decisions throughout your entire life now, my child. Raise your eyes and walk with dignity, your heart filled to the full with faith, and do not be scared of the future, because I am with you. When you are ready to accept assistance, I will be here to direct you toward victory and to ensure that you are successful in all of the endeavors that you undertake. You should not give up when you are confronted with challenges. Rather, you should maintain your composure in the knowledge that you are lucky and that nothing can ever stand in the way of your achievement. I am with you, keeping you securely with my strong hand and engulfing you in my everlasting love, even in the middle of your doubts and fears. I am with you because of my love. You may put your faith in me, and you should never forget that you are loved beyond all comprehension, and that your value is immeasurable forever, distinguished not by the challenges you are confronted with, but by the worth that you possess in and of yourself. I will always be by your side, unshakable in my presence. Should you fall, I will pick you up if you stumble. I will restore you each and every day. I am here to strengthen you and to refresh you. I will always be by your side. I want for you, my child, to go with your hope, with courage and trust in your heart, regardless of the circumstances. There is no need to be scared of the challenges or obstacles that may come your way. They are only opportunities for growth and for you to shine with the light that I have placed within you, confidence in me, and the potential that is inside you. The purpose of this message is to encourage you that you will be able to triumph over any obstacle that you encounter today. Please raise your hands and let my love to envelop you so that you may experience peace. I bless you entirely. Allow the grace of God to open doors for you and guide you to success in whatever you do. Please allow my grace to make it possible for you to open your heart now. Presence that will fortify you and provide you with the reassurance that you are loved, that you are fortunate, and that I am always with you. I assure you that the efforts and sacrifices you have made will not go unrewarded. And I also assure you that the future that lies ahead of you will be wonderful and full of hope. Hear me out, my child. There is nothing that can prevent you from doing the things you have set out to do. Harvested without first being sowed, every prize is the result of a tremendous deal of work and sacrifice. Thus, you must not give up. You must not allow despair to take root. You must not turn away in the face of misfortune. After some time, you will see the fruits of your labor, and you will get the rewards for your efforts. I am not going to take any of your efforts or sacrifices lightly, and I want you to know that they are not in vain. Because of your bravery and drive to endure despite the difficulties, every decision you have made, even the difficult ones, will be returned and rewarded abundantly. This is because you have demonstrated that courage and determination. I am well aware of the difficult trip that you have set out on, which requires you to triumph over significant obstacles with courage and dedication. This voyage entails navigating through hazards and overcoming huge obstacles. There is a possibility that you may encounter voices along the way that are seeking to plant seeds of doubt in an effort to bring down your spirits and derail your aspirations. My child, do not give in to discouragement. Do not allow their comments influence you. Do not let these negative forces distract you from the thriving destiny I've mapped out for you. My dear child, refuse to let the negative forces keep you from achieving the destiny I've laid out for you. If the restricting perspectives of other people cause you to give up on your ambitions, or if their negativity enables them to achieve what they set out to do by discouraging you with their remarks and criticisms, you should not allow these influences to discourage you from being able to realize your destiny. In addition to not giving up on your objectives, you should not toss away the efforts that you have put out, sacrifices, nor should you allow anyone to diminish the value of your efforts as you work toward reaching the pinnacle of your dreams. Maintain your inner strength and keep the flame of my spirit alive within you, and resolutely adhere to the grand wishes that I have placed within you. I have placed these wants within you. Raise your gaze to the heavens and broaden the boundaries of your heart's desire, for I will honor each and every effort and sacrifice that you make, my devoted child. You should not be content with a life that is mediocre and restricted. Every effort and sacrifice that you make will be honored by me. I am your God, and I am vast and extensive. Do not limit my unbounded might. You will get a substantial return on the dedication and perseverance that you put into pursuing your goals. Please accept the belief that I am with you and that I will assist you in accomplishing your objectives. You are a living witness to my love and power, and you must accept this conviction. It is impossible to limit the potential that you possess. Keep going ahead, my child, and keep moving forward in the direction of the objective that will bring you to the prize that your high calling has in store for you. I'm aware that there may be times when you will be confronted with challenges and issues that will give you the impression that the whole world is conspiring against you. In spite of the fact that you are going against the flow of things, you must not allow adversity to take over your life. It is important to remember the times when you were confronted with challenges that seemed to be insurmountable and stood in front of closed doors. During those moments, I was right there with you, paving a path for you and assisting you in overcoming challenges. Once again, I am urging you to persevere in the face of adversity and to discover the source of regeneration and renewal that lies inside my presence. I will bestow upon you a strength that is comparable to that of a buffalo, which will enable you to endure even the most trying of conditions. During this day, I will assist you in accomplishing your goals. Keep in mind that my spirit is present inside you, and that it is the force that propels you to go into uncharted territories and triumph over every challenge. It is imperative that you go with your journey, my lovely child, and that you do not give up or get disheartened when circumstances do not conform to what you had anticipated. Plans will continue to be carried out with unwavering resolve and unwavering faith. You will continue to be persistent in your actions. You will always fight for what you believe in. You will always be secure in the knowledge that all of my promises are for your advantage, and you will cooperate with me in this battle. My dear child, if you are certain that the prayers and efforts you have been making will produce fruit at the appropriate time, then every step that you have taken will really bring fruit. Possess conviction and maintain your composure in the face of hardship. Demonstrate your determination in each and every step that you take, even if the outcomes may seem to be a long way off. To add insult to injury, each and every challenge that you have triumphed over will be recognized and rewarded. You should continue to be courageous and keep going ahead because a fantastic and bright future is waiting for you. Your past struggles and conflicts have prepared you for this particular moment. Thus, you should continue to be brave and continuing to move forward. There are still moments that will be the most crucial for you, and every challenge that you conquer will bring you one step closer to achieving the goals that you have set for yourself. It is important to resist giving in to tiredness and to not let hopelessness distort your perspective. In my capacity as a leader, I am here with you, and I am paving the way. I will never forget that every single effort and sacrifice has its own set of advantages, and that the decisions you make will play a significant role in determining your destiny. Therefore, do not give up and remain steadfast in the act of faith that you have taken. Children, I appreciate you very much. In the future, I will constantly keep in mind that every single effort and sacrifice is rewarded in some manner. Never forget that I am with you, supporting you, guiding you and sustaining you as you make your way toward the benefits that are waiting for you. I have heard your prayers, and now I am answering to them. Bond, I watch over you each and every day. Engage in decisive action and engage in a hard battle for the things you want. My happiness is derived from the happiness of your family, and their concerns compel me to extend my hand to them. Due to the fact that I am in a state of continual alertness, I am able to observe anything that has an interaction with them. In addition, your family is carefully examining each and every aspect of your personality. Receptive. So I would encourage you not to get impatient at this time throughout your life. I have been a beacon of light, illuminating your road from dawn to dusk. My thoughts have been with you, It is my heart's longing to see you happy, and I have been there for you. I have been there for you. I would want you to be aware that the advantages that you have requested will be granted to you with the same degree of certainty as the sun rises each morning. You are going to be showered with my blessings, which will not only bring you prosperity, but also joy and happiness. Have faith that one day you will be able to get the things that you have been longing for. You have asked for will exhibit dread, and you will not persist in your faith via prayer and thought on my words. You have already asked for such things. As a result, you will never get weary of proclaiming my love and forgiveness, and you will have the ability to believe with unwavering strength. Conviction for such faith brings me pleasure. Your devotion and obedience warm my heart. Your courage and resolve motivate me to swear that I will reward you abundantly. I will never turn away from you or postpone my promises. You will experience my advantages in abundance to the fullest extent possible. You will be blessed with health, well-being, and riches, and I will reward you with astonishing and miraculous ways. I will also provide you with tremendous and beautiful prospects that will unfold before you. When the timing is right, doors that have been shut for a considerable amount of time will suddenly swing open in a broad arc. In spite of everything, you should proceed still, and you should not be like other people who hesitate and turn away, choosing to live according to their desires and the principles of the world. A significant number of these individuals are always harboring grievances, rebelling against the environment in which they find themselves, without having any actual belief or conviction in what they are doing. As a result of their affection for me, they have created their own rules, which has resulted in confusion, strife, and division. I have been keeping a close eye on you, and I have seen your efforts to live in line with my will, to heed my word, and to keep your distance from those people who are evil. Committed yourself to the pursuit of justice and truth with every fiber of your being, making the decision to always act with integrity in spite of the challenges you face out of love for my will. Consequently, I am telling you that the wishes that you have in your heart will be realized, just as you have been loyal to me, and I will continue to remain faithful to you regardless of what happens. You will be greatly blessed. My blessings will flow through you, and you will be building new roads and breaking down barriers, and my grace and provision will be with you. As a result of this, you will be satisfied, because I will give each one of you as you have lived faithfully according to my word. You will become a channel via which blessings are distributed to people who are in your immediate vicinity, and you will be an extension of my love in the world, offering consolation and hope to those who are in need. Your mind will be illuminated by the light of my word, which will also provide you with further knowledge, grace, and insight. As a conduit of blessing, you will be a conduit. Regardless of the turbulence that is taking on in the world, I am really committed to the covenant that we have made together. I want you to be successful in whatever you do, and I want your actions to be met with success because I have looked favorably upon your heart. I want you to thrive in everything you do, due to the fact that you have never abandoned your beliefs and have maintained your integrity and courage. You should get yourself ready. I will fulfill all of my promises to you. You will have nothing to want. Your heart will be filled with delight, and I will provide for all of your needs. I will meet all of your necessities. Your children and their children will know that I have favor with them, and I will bless you and your family. I will bless yourself and your family. Make sure you keep in mind that no good person or today, my child. I want you to gaze up at the heavens and take a moment to remember that you are chosen, made holy, and royal by my instruction. I knew you even before you were born in your mother's womb, and I knew that you were meant to be blessed and to be a conduit of love and good. Before you were born, I knew you. One day, their offspring will never be abandoned or left in need. This is something that will never happen. It is important to keep in mind that you are never alone. I am always here with you. You may now stand and walk with the certainty that all you have requested from me and everything you have desired will be granted to you. When you have faith in this, you will be blessed in the undertakings that you undertake in the arena of business, your comings and goings, your family connections, your comings and goings, and your projects will flourish because I will be at your side, aiding you in every effort. There will be blessings in your home and in your family ties. Prepare yourself, for I am about to unveil to you a wide range of options that are going to blow your mind. You continue to have faith, you dedicate yourself entirely, and you go ahead with knowledge in all of the endeavors that you undertake. Get ready to have your heart blown, for I am going to bestow upon you and your family an abundance of advantages that you did not anticipate receiving. You have inquired about the reassurance of your decisions on the subjects that you have been contemplating. I beseech you to embrace risk and to put aside the anxieties that have for a long time restricted you to a heavy reality. I plead with you now to do so. However, despite the fact that your goals are admirable and your objectives are lofty, you have been paralyzed by the fear of falling short of them. It is time for you to grasp my hand and come along with me. Your vague comment comes at a time when I have been thinking about this for many days with no clear direction. Things will never be the same as they were before you reached this point in your ascent. Do not be afraid. Rather, cling to me and pray before making any choices that might have significant consequences. You may count on me to remain by your side at all hours of the day and night, ensuring that everything is going according to my flawless plan. Start by opening your Bible and praying to God. Heartfelt prayer. It is via this holy conversation that I will confirm the facts that I have given to you. I hope that you will accept my words. These facts are not only fictitious. Even if heaven and earth were to vanish, my words would continue to exist and materialize, and I would lead you directly to the truth. By accepting my blessing, many aspects of your life will begin to change, and you will arrive at a crossroads that will serve as the foundation for all of your future pursuits. From the locations you need to be, to the doors I am opening expressly for you starting today, many aspects of your life will begin to alter. You will meet other people who share your vision and your path together. You will construct a future full of blessings and wonders for my plans. For your impression, you are unable to yet fathom the magnitude of what is about to take place. Projects to materialize. You will meet other people who share your vision and your path. Your life will be filled with people who are genuine, sincere, and intriguing if you treat everyone you come into touch with kindness and attention. You will also find that assistance comes from the most unexpected sources, and you will be able to maintain your composure. I want you to keep your eyes open and your senses sharp so that when the door swings open and opportunity beckons, you won't be sidetracked by insignificant activities or activities that aren't going to help you achieve your goals. Given the extent to which you are familiar with me, there is not much more that I need to say about my message. Crystal clear, and you have a strong grasp on its core. Know that I will lead your steps and be with you at every moment. Trust in me, and I love you. I am here for you. You were able to avoid being sucked into the deepest parts of the cosmos by the adversary's effort to do so. But the gates of protection have prevented this from happening. You are now alive because I have rescued you and given you heavenly life. It was because of my love for you that I was able to save you from the pain that you were experiencing. There was no victory for hell. There is no force that can lift you out of my grasp. No adversary, regardless of their legions, would dare to stand in my way, regardless of their height or depth. I have come to your rescue, taking action to secure the continuance of your existence, contemplating the feeling that is building within your heart, and acknowledging that you are living through something extraordinary, are all things that you should do. This is the time when I will reveal myself to you in a manner that is beyond your comprehension. in preparation for the things that will leave you in awe, you should get ready. There will be a shaking in the world around you, and a great number of people will realize that they are unable to live without my forgiveness, my love, and my presence. This is something that is about to happen. My goal is to create you a living monument to the infinite by performing miracles through you. I want to make you a living monument. People will come to you and notice my likeness in you because of the power that your all-powerful God has. In order to reach out to those who are ill and to feed those who are hungry, I want to utilize you. It is my hope that the power of your God will have a significant effect on each and every member of your family and circle of acquaintances. The transformation that will take place in your personality will be such that others will look at you and proclaim that I am genuine and that I am someone who comes to the aid of everyone. You are going to be my instrument, just as clay is in the hands of the potter, and I am going to shape you into a vessel that is holy and with dignity. Remember to take what I have spoken to heart. Please do not conceal anything from me. It would be more beneficial if you were to tell me about your problems. You have the capacity to change, and I have the capacity to transform you. This is not a lie. You have the potential to change. All that is required is for you to completely give over control of your life to me, and I will bring about the changes that you are seeking for. Me than for me to dig those deep-seated problems myself. You have desired for peace, freedom, relief, and stability. Now the opportunity has come. The door is opening. Do not be scared. I approach you as a friend. Grasp my hand and follow me. I will be there for you because I will be there for you. Me on this new path toward a life that is reborn and full of blessings and songs of my grace that will resonate throughout countries. I love you very much. Prepare ready for this tremendous transition. Resist the approach of the adversary. I am going to be your guide. It is imperative that you do not give in to the difficulties that you are now experiencing. You are experiencing a feeling of despair in your heart. You will emerge triumphant if you take advantage of my aid and rise to the occasion. Celebrate today, because I have brought you. Warning signaling a substantial change in the trajectory of your life. Hence, it is imperative that you pay close attention to what I have to say. Be sure to pay attention to what I have to say on a daily basis and go down the path that I have given for you. Allows you to reach the peak that you are expected to reach by using a route that goes forward rather than backward and upward. It is not necessary for you to be disturbed or disheartened by my guarantees, despite the fact that you are suffering tiredness. In addition to being a light on your path and a guide to your achievement, my word is a torch that you may use under your feet. It is my hope that you may find the courage to go ahead one more step. It would mean a great deal to me if you would allow me the chance to calm your consciousness and have faith in the assurances that I provide. I assure you that I will completely transform you in order to bring about the transformation that you have been so eagerly anticipating. In light of the circumstances, this is what you have requested, and I will grant your desire by carrying out the action that you have requested. The way you think about life, including the difficulties and failures you face, should be reshaped, as should your personality. There will be a relief from the agony that you have been experiencing in the past, and the burdensome memories that have connected you to the past will be destroyed. When there was nothing but a desolate land, there will be gladness today, and life will blossom everywhere. Life will bloom everywhere. Every disease that you persevere through will be changed into health, and every disgrace that you experience will be transformed into dignity. I will instill in your heart the unflinching conviction that you will undergo a transformation while you are in my presence. I will bring about a profound shift. If you give my love the opportunity to express itself to you via this medium, then everything will become possible, and the unimaginable will become a common occurrence. With each and every beat of your heart and each and every sound of your breath, I want you to know that I am here to support you whenever you need it. Your lungs should be filled with fresh air as a result of my presence, which should infiltrate every nook and corner of your existence. Because of your presence, which is giving you both strength and pleasure, I will show you the road ahead today. I express my gratitude for your existence. You have a responsibility to follow and to equip your heart with wings that will enable you to fly above the challenges that are seeking to bring you down. When you are feeling low, bear in mind that I am more powerful than any of the difficulties that you are experiencing during this time of conflict. There is no one else who has extended their hand in the same manner that I have. And there is no one else who can give you the true. Always keep in mind that I am the origin of power, joy, and freedom. Do not disregard what I have spoken. This is not something that you have made up in your head. I have had a comprehensive conversation with you today, and it is now up to you to believe and accept what I have described. It is not possible for me to do anything that would prevent me from putting it into effect. I will never leave you behind, and I am right here with you. I am conscious of the fact that there are times when you experience sentiments of despair and worry during certain situations. I am patient with you, and I do not pass judgment on you. My love surrounds you even when you are impatient. I am patient with you. In spite of the fact that you are unaware of it, it is natural for you to have feelings of pressure and being overpowered by the many problems that you are dealing with. Instead of continuing to keep your concerns a secret and struggle on your own, I would prefer it if you were to be upfront and honest with me about your feelings. I would think it would be better for you to do this. I am aware that you are unable to do everything on your own. Thus, I would like to offer you the option to get assistance. It is going to be necessary for you to spend some time in my presence in order to achieve healing, so go ahead and do that. The reason I want you to come to me today is because I want you to find peace in me as I make your paths clear. Please do not be embarrassed to come to me. In spite of the fact that you have certain flaws, you are loved, heard, and recognized here in my presence. I will not be critical of you for the mistakes that you have done in the past. I will listen to what I have to say, and I will not criticize you. I am speaking to you in a kind way, and I am asking you to lean on my shoulder so that you may read them, that your soul may find peace, and that you may feel protected by someone who loves you more deeply than anybody else in the world. It was someone who came to your doorstep this morning to greet you, and they did it with more enthusiasm than I do. Would you kindly inform me who it was? Awakened you from your sleep with assurances of love that would last for all of eternity. It is true that my love for you is boundless, but are you aware of the fact that make an effort to refrain from analyzing it or having a comprehensive comprehension of it? Instead, simply close your eyes and remain motionless. I would ask that you let the raindrops of my love to penetrate every nook and corner of your heart, and that you take pleasure in the experience. In the event that there is still a seat reserved for someone who has let you down, you are free to put your trust in me, I will do all in my power to help you get rid of it from your life. No one should be able to usurp the place in your life that is rightfully yours. I am yours, and if you prioritize me above all else, you will be able to live with the knowledge that I am yours. A single individual who will never fail to disappoint you, even in the face of failure, and even when you are going through a difficult period of your life, even if you are feeling weak. It is essential to bear in mind that I will never withhold my grace or forgiveness, regardless of the circumstances, or my support from you. It is a wonderful sensation to believe that one is fortunate. It fills me with immense delight to know that you love me, and it is my deepest wish to take care of you. My goal is to have a complete and utter appreciation for this reality. There is a possibility that you may be let down by everyone who is closest to you, including your family and your closest friends. It's possible that you have high expectations of other people, and if you put all of your confidence in them, they could be willing to fulfill those expectations by giving you what you want. Despite the fact that I am unhappy, my love is unconditional and untainted. In this moment, I am extending this love to you with every single fiber of my being, and I implore you to have faith in it. Despite the fact that you may have been hurt in the past and have begun to wonder whether or not such a love could ever exist, I have faith in it. Will continue to do so without stopping. Till you hear me each and every day, I will wake you up. I will continue to do so because I will. You should continue to speak to me in a pleasant way because I am here to help you become a different person. Amen.